Where could Bowie go now, after killing Ziggy Stardust? Bowie did the logical thing, which is to go back to basics, back to the music he started from. In the mid-60s, Bowie was part of the British beat boom, playing in several London-based bands. They were playing basic rhythm and blues and rock and roll, before it all became sophisticated. It was time to go back to that simple and primitive sound, and build from there. The first record that Bowie ever released was Liza Jane, which he recorded with his band, Davy Jones and the King Bees, in May 1964. On the same month, the Pretty Things released their debut single, Rosalyn. It was therefore a fitting choice to open the album Pin-Ups, the album that took Bowie back to his origins.
Hey Rosalyn, tell me where you've been. Hey Rosalyn, tell me where you've been. All the night and all the day, hiding since the game you play, treating me as sure as sin. Oh Rosalyn, yeah, Rosalyn.
Bowie sings the exact lyrics of the Pretty Things original, a practice he would generally adhere to throughout the album. The lyrics, and the singing, typify garage rock aesthetics. The garage bands were bands that tried to be like the Beatles and the Stones, but weren't good enough. So while the Stones' lyrics were usually those of a male conqueror, someone who gets all the chicks, garage lyrics often expressed frustration with the other sex. The singing, too, would not have Mick Jagger's prowess, but would be angsty and aggravated. Rosalyn is a good example, as the singer is a boy who is frustrated by the way his girlfriend is treating him. Bowie's singing on Liza Jane has the same garage quality, before he adopted the more theatrical style that he's known for. Listening to Liza Jane today, it's hard to believe that this is actually Bowie singing. On Rosalyn, he tries to return to that nasally, sneering singing style, but he is no longer the hungry teenager he was back then. This isn't great rock and roll, the way the original Pretty Things record is. But it is convincing as the sound of someone who is trying to find the hunger again.
Hey Rosalyn, you're the girl for me. Hey Rosalyn, you're the girl for me. When I'm holding you so tight, it's so hard to say goodnight. It's you that I love now, can't you see?
When he is with Rosalyn, the singer feels happy and content, which makes it all the more aggravating when she mistreats him.
Do you really love me? Do you love me true? Do you really love me, Rosalyn? Yeah, gotta know. Yeah, gotta know. Yeah, gotta know, Rosalyn.
Confusion, frustration, insecurity, all typical teenager emotions, all great fuel for making rock and roll. Bowie, post-Ziggy, was back to a confused state, so it was natural to go back to this music. The opening track of Pin-Ups merely describes this state of mind, offering no solutions. Can he find solutions in other 60s records?